Timeless concepts from Physics Helpline. In this video tutorial, we will discuss a multiple choice question on the resolution and resultant of a number of vectors in the xy plane. The question is as follows. Read the question carefully. The situation is shown in the figure. We are given three vectors A, B and C. They are of equal magnitudes. Vector A makes 60 degrees with positive x-axis. Vector B makes 45 degrees with negative x-axis. And vector C makes 30 degrees with negative y-axis. Now consider the vector A plus B minus C. If this vector makes angle beta with the positive x-axis, then we are required to find the value of tan beta. The options are given in the question. We are required to find the correct option. Now for the answer. It is given in the question that the three vectors A, B and C are of equal magnitudes. Let it be equal to x. Therefore we write mod A is equal to mod B is equal to mod C is equal to x. Now we are required to find the value of tan beta, where beta is the angle made by the vector A plus B minus C with positive x-axis. Therefore we write R is equal to A plus B minus C. To find the value of tan beta, we need to resolve the three vectors A, B and C into their rectangular components. First, for the resolution of vector A, let Ax and Ay be its rectangular components. Then we can write vector A is equal to Ax I cap plus Ay j cap. It may be noted that vector A is in the first quadrant, therefore both its x and y components are positive. Therefore we write Ax is greater than 0 and Ay is also greater than 0. Now in the figure, OL is our vector A, which has got the x component OA, that is Ax, and y component AL, that is AY. Therefore we can write vector A is equal to OA into I cap plus AL into j cap. Again, in the right angle triangle OAL, OL is the magnitude of vector A, which is equal to x. The angle it makes with the x-axis is 60 degrees, and therefore its the value of OA will be equal to x cos 60, and the value of AL will be equal to x sin 60. Therefore we write vector A is equal to x cos 60 into I cap plus x sin 60 into j cap. Now cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2 and sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Therefore we get vector A is equal to 1 by 2 into x into I cap plus root 3 by 2 into x into j cap. Now for the resolution of B, let Bx and By be its rectangular components. Then we can write vector B is equal to Bx I cap plus By j cap. It may be noted that vector B is in the second quadrant, therefore its x component OB will be negative and y component BM is positive. Therefore we write Bx is less than 0 and By is greater than 0. Again, OB is its x component, which is equal to Bx, and BM is equal to its y component By. Therefore we write vector B is equal to OB into I cap plus BM into j cap. Now in the right angle triangle OMB, angle BOM is equal to 45 degrees. The magnitude of vector B OM is equal to x. Therefore OB is equal to x cos 45 and bm, that is your y component, bm is equal to x sine 45. Therefore, we write vector b is equal to minus x cos 45 into I cap plus x sine 45 into j cap. Now cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2 and sine 45 is also equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore, we get vector b is equal to minus 1 by root 2 into x into I cap plus 1 by root 2 into x into j cap. Now for the resolution of vector c. Let cx and cy be its rectangular components. Then we can write vector c is equal to cx I cap plus cy j cap. It may be noted that vector c is in the third quadrant, therefore its x component OC and also the y component CN both are negative. Therefore we write cx is less than 0 and cy is also less than 0. Again, it is given in the question that vector c makes angle 30 degrees with negative y-axis. Therefore, the angle it makes with negative x-axis is 60 degrees. Therefore, angle NOC is equal to 60 degrees. And the magnitude of vector c, that is ON, is equal to x. Therefore, we have got OC is equal to x cos 60 and Cn is equal to x sin 60. Let's not forget that both are negative. So we write vector c is equal to minus x cos 60 I cap plus minus x sin 60 j cap. Now cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2 and sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Therefore we get vector c is equal to minus 1 by 2 into x I cap plus minus root 3 by 2 into x j cap. Now we want to find the value of tan beta. Where beta is the angle made by the vector a plus b minus c with positive x-axis. Therefore we write r is equal to a plus b minus c. This resultant r is shown in the figure represented by OQ. This is equal to r. As per the question, it makes angle beta with the positive x-axis and OP is the x component Rx and PQ is the y component Ry. Therefore, we write R is equal to OP into I cap plus PQ into j cap. OP is nothing but Rx and PQ is nothing but Ry. Therefore, R is equal to Rx I cap plus Ry j cap. Now, Rx is the sum of the x components of vector a plus b minus c. Therefore, we write R is equal to ax plus bx minus cx into I cap plus Ry. Ry is ay plus by minus cy into j cap. And tan beta is equal to Ry by Rx. Again, Ry is equal to ay plus by minus cy divided by Rx is equal to ax plus bx minus cx. We will evaluate the numerator and denominator separately first. For that, we have taken reference of the equations for vectors a, b and c here. So, ax, these are the x components, ax, bx and cx, and these are the y components, ay, by and cy. Therefore, Rx is equal to ax plus bx minus cx. Ax is this 1 by 2 into x. 1 by 2 into x. Bx plus bx is minus 1 by root 2 into x. Minus 1 by root 2 into x and minus cx. But cx is minus 1 by 2 into x. Therefore, minus cx is equal to plus 1 by 2 into x. We see that every term has got x. Therefore, x being taken common, we get half plus half. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 1. and minus 1 by root 2. Therefore, we get Rx is equal to x into 1 minus 1 by root 2. Similarly, Ry is equal to ay plus by minus cy. These are the terms. Ay is root 3 by 2 into x. That is what we have put here. By plus by is 1 by root 2 into x and minus cy. Cy is minus root 3 by 2 into x. Therefore, minus cy is plus root 3 by 2 into x. Here also we find that x is common to all the terms. Therefore, x being taken common outside the bracket, we have got root 3 by 2 plus root 3 by 2 gives us root 3 plus 1 by root 2. Therefore, Ry is equal to x into root 3 plus 1 by root 2. Therefore, tan beta is equal to Ry by Rx. For reference, we have put the values of Ry and Rx. So, Ry is nothing but x into root 3 plus 1 by root 2. That is what we have put here. And Rx is equal to x into 1 minus 1 by root 2. That is what we have put in the denominator. Now, x getting cancelled from numerator and denominator, giving us root 3 plus 1 by root 2 divided by 1 minus 1 by root 2. Now, we will multiply root 2 in the numerator and denominator. In the numerator, root 3 into root 2 will give us root 6 and 1 by root 2 into root 2 is equal to 1. In the denominator, 1 into root 2 will give us root 2 and 1 by root 2 into root 2 is equal to 1. Therefore, we get root 2 minus 1 in the denominator. Therefore, tan beta is equal to root 6 plus 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, which is the answer to the question. Therefore, the correct option is A. Now, let us discuss a shortcut method to arrive at the same result. We observe that vector A is equal to 1 by 2 into x I cap plus root 3 by 2 into x j cap, and C is equal to minus 1 by 2 into x I cap plus minus root 3 by 2 into x into j cap. This gives us that minus C is equal to A. C is equal to minus A, therefore minus C is equal to A. Which gives R is equal to A plus B minus C, gives us minus C is equal to A, therefore it gives us R is equal to 2A plus B. Therefore, for tan beta, the expression we used, AY plus BY minus CY divided by AX plus BX minus CX, in place of that we have 2AY plus BY divided by 2AX plus BX, putting the values of AY and BY, AX and BX, like we did in the normal method, we will get, and on simplification we will get the result root 6 plus 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, which is the answer to the question. Therefore, the correct option is A. This completes the answer to the question. If the video is helpful, then please like, share and subscribe.